I understand the motivation behind the tariffs. And I can tell you, here's where President Trump and I do agree. We do need to make more stuff in America. More cars and chips, more steel and ships. We do need fair trade. No state has lived through the consequences of offshoring and outsourcing more than Michigan. We know that when you lose a factory, it doesn't just mean losing those jobs. Losing people means losing resources. It means fewer police officers and underfunded schools. It means less housing being built and fewer roads fixed. It's a loss of purpose and identity. So while I share the president's goal of bringing good-paying middle-class manufacturing jobs back, it's got to be done right. Reindustrialization could have huge ripple effects, since manufacturing has the highest economic multiplier of any sector. Every dollar spent to make something triggers a chain reaction of material purchases, job growth, and supply chain, and more economic growth. So as I've said before, I'm not against tariffs outright, but it is a blunt tool. You can't just pull out the tariff hammer to swing at every problem without a clear, defined end goal. We cannot underestimate or underappreciate the time and capital it's going to take to actually bring jobs and supply chains back home. So there's not a shortcut here. Strategic reindustrialization must be a bipartisan project that spans multiple presidential administrations. So to get it done, we've got to work with our friends and compete against our adversaries. We need to be strategic about tariffs on the technology we actually want to make in America and on industries where we already have a sizable competitive advantage. Let's carve out autos and energy, both of which are critical to manufacturers and directly impact people's wallets. Finally, to the extent that tariffs are a strategic tool and an economic toolbox, let's use all of the new revenue to reinvest in American businesses and in our workers. Our history has proven that when we build, we succeed. And the opposite is true as well. When we don't build, we fall behind. When we don't build enough housing, we put the American dream out of reach. When we don't build enough schools, we lose our pipeline of talent. When we don't build enough roads or transit, we make it harder for people to get around and for businesses to move their goods. When we don't build enough factories, the engines that power our industrial economy sputter. The Trump administration says they get this, and I know that the Biden administration understood this too. It's why, despite the political division we see on the surface, there has been a real bipartisan effort below deck to bring manufacturing home.